Okay, wait. Hold on. You guys are okay with this one, right? Dude, this one looks crazy. Killer vlogs his murder on Snapchat. Can we watch that? You guys okay with that? I mean, it's a little dark, but like, hey, let's go. I love this kind of stuff. And my food's gonna be here in 11 minutes, right on time. We are good.
And say that they
Let's go. Okay.
He pulled up, he recorded it, pulled the trigger, and then drove off.
We had 2 people call us and say that they saw a video on Snapchat of a white male by the name of Talon Lowry shot someone sitting on a bench.
Sir, someone's been shot, man.
When police received multiple calls reporting a shooting that was posted online.
Okay, these ones, I like to... Guys, I'm probably going to go into the bottom corner because a lot of the time they put shit in the top left, top right. So...
They have no idea who they may be up against. But the Snapchat posts of a deranged teenager may unlock the motives behind this gruesome tragedy. And though they didn't know it at the time,
dude, what?
This video
is
only one of several documenting a twisted crime spree.
I just got...
That is not funny, chat. That is fucked up, okay? Don't all caps Carter like I did something bad here. If you laughed, something may be wrong with you, but it's okay because it was very unexpected. So it's almost like a laugh because you're so shocked and you're so stunned. Why are you laughing? All right.
This video is only one of several documenting a twisted crime spree.
Oh my God, dude!
Really hard.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No.
It looks like he just wanted some fame out of it, a Snapchat fame or whatever it is.
2 weeks before the shooting, on the evening of October 19th, 2017, police were called out to a Walmart in Gainesville, Georgia, after a woman had fallen victim to a vicious attack. When the officer arrives on the scene, he's unaware if the attacker still lingers inside.
Where'd the guy go? Did y'all see him? Or?
Nobody has actually seen where he went. Somebody said he went towards the shoe department.
So nobody knows really where's that.
Okay.
All right.
I looked in the store.
Bro, imagine just recording that. You running up to an old lady and just punching her in the face. That's insane.
For each exit on the side.
That was so unexpected.
Or he made a break.
All right. I'd say he probably ran out.
Yeah.
As the officer approaches the victim, Danielle, it becomes clear that the culprit they're dealing with is an unpredictable and troubled individual.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm Officer Seabolt.
Hi.
You gonna make it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Like, my head.
You're what?
She's crying, bro.
Really hard.
Okay. Do you know who it was?
No.
You don't know him?
No, not at all. And I don't know anybody that would punch me.
Okay.
I'm a nursing student.
Okay. Where were you when it happened? Right there?
Right this spot.
So he come around the corner and just...
I was kind of around the corner. He was walking like this. And then he had his phone up like this.
Hey, just a reminder that half you in the chat
so he
laughed.
didn't say anything or anything.
No,
He just
didn't say anything. And then he just like all of a sudden went boom, like really hard. But he didn't run away. He held his camera. I don't know him. I don't even know anyone that age.
The officer knows that the Walmart CCTV footage might contain valuable information for identifying the suspect.
We have footage?
And getting eyes on it sooner rather than later is critical.
Let me see that.
The quality of the CCTV video isn't ideal, but the officer can clearly make out a man who fits the description, followed by a woman falling down in the aisle. Speculation of this being part of an online trend seems to track when footage of the woman being hit gets posted on Snapchat to the account of 19-year-old Talon Lowry, information that the police are not aware of.
I say it every time, Chet. He got that look. He just got that look. You know what I mean? Y'all, you guys know what I'm talking about? That look, bro. Crazy, bro. 19. So weird. It's just, you know, I like to say, don't, you know, never judge a book by its cover. But how is it? How am I supposed to not judge when all the covers look the fucking same?
Of yet. As officers work to track Talon, they'll eventually learn that his posts will reveal another victim.
How's it going?
Hi.
I think it's one of them, I don't know if y'all have seen the YouTube posts going around here lately where the people just walk up to a complete stranger and cold cock them. Yeah.
Bro, that's insane.
Yep. Evidently he got her good. Like, so she was coming down the aisle.
The manner of Danielle's attack is in line with a disturbing online trend known as the knockout game.
What is that
In this
game?
disturbing trend, assailants would pick an unassuming victim and attempt to render them unconscious with one punch, all while filming the attack to post on social media. The EMTs cleared and released Danielle to her sister's care.
I hope they find him. I would just like to go to court with him. Please.
Damn. I've never heard of that trend. Have you guys heard that?
For all your help.
What is it called?
Despite Danielle appearing to be a
knockout
victim of the
game?
knockout game on Talon's Snapchat, his videos didn't initially start with such violence.
Wait, you guys have
and
heard
only
of that?
escalated after smaller deviances. For starters, his Snapchat shows him littering and recording it. In this video, Talon can be seen threatening cattle.
Get out of the way, you mother. I'll run every single one of your over, you fat black.
Danielle wasn't the only victim who featured on Talon's Snapchat.
Oh, what happened? Oh, my bad.
Talon would post a new
Okay,
video
dude.
only 2 weeks after the Walmart incident, but this one was far more sinister than his last Snapchat.
We had two people call us and say that they saw a video on Snapchat of a white male by the name of Talon Lowry shot someone sitting on a bench at the Texaco at North Hall.
Bro.
911 also received a call from a witness who was at the scene at the time of the shooting.
Someone's been shot, man.
Where at? Where?
We're at the Texaco on State Route 11.
State Route 11.
Hall County.
Texaco.
Yes, sir.
Bro, okay, first of all, the knockout game, awful. Never heard of that until now. That's one thing. It's called the knockout game, buddy. It's not called shoot someone in the head game and kill them. Like, what the fuck is this, man?
There is No Pun Road
Okay.
and Jim Hood Road.
No problem. Okay.
The dude
These are actual
on his
case
phone.
photos,
He was
bro.
in a burgundy truck.
Okay. Is the guy who got shot still there?
Yes, sir. He's here. He's on the ground. I'm on the phone with him right now, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is he alive?
He's on the ground right now.
All right. Now, what about the guy that left? What kind of vehicle did he leave in?
I don't know. He pulled up, he recorded it, pulled the trigger, and then drove off.
Police arrive at the Texaco, and when they reach the victim, he can be heard gasping for air while attempting to respond to their questions.
No.
What's your name?
Brian Ramirez.
Brian Ramirez. How old are you?
18.
18.
Yes.
Do you know the person that shot you?
not know.
Okay. Did you recognize the truck?
I did not.
Brian Ramirez, an 18-year-old employee at Texaco, was
Dude.
sitting outside on a wooden bench during his break when he was shot. An ambulance arrives, and Brian is transported to the hospital. The concrete is stained red, and the remnants of Brian's bloody glasses, name tag, and wallet are all strewn about.
He was 18,
His mom
man.
arrives at the scene, but her son is already gone.
This is his mother.
Okay. You can't say her son is already gone. I think that makes me think he's dead. Bro, that I was just like, what? My God, y'all. Use different terminology there, please.
To know what happened. He suffered a gunshot wound, and he's en route to the hospital, so she can go there.
The shot fired by Talon Lowry would ultimately claim Brian's life. After his
I need RIP, bro. That's really, really sad, dude. That is really sad, bro. What? Where did he get shot?
cruel and senseless murder was posted on Snapchat, Police knew who they were looking for, and it wouldn't be long before they located Talon Lowry.
We have a possible address off of Highway 17 on Peppermint Drive that our deputies are going to check out.
We're less than 5 minutes out. If you want to, you can go ahead and get in your vehicle and come on out of there. We got a lot of cars not to try to get up in that driveway.
Officers, assuming Talon is still armed and dangerous, prepare to face possible confrontation as they move in for his arrest.
Oh my God.
That's it. So the truck is there. Make sure that they know that he has an AK-47 something.
Tell them that he's got an AK-47, please, ma'am. Okay.
What?
He has an AK-47?
Have they got him yet? Have they talked to him yet?
No, they just found the truck just now.
At Hawk County, I've got the Talon Lowry subject detained at this time.
Radius clear 2325.
With Talon Lowry now secured and detained, investigators begin to piece together the evidence against the 19-year-old. Multiple people, including Talon's childhood friends, are brought in for questioning, and what they say will paint a picture of the troubled teen, providing insight into why he'd commit such horrific acts.
I've never liked Talon. Like, he's always just been weird. And it's not that, like, because he's quiet, right? Because, like, we hang out with a bunch of quiet people, but Talon's just always, like, been too quiet.
Talon's always kind of a little weird or different than most people, but...
Bro!
What kind of other stuff has Talon put on his Snapchat before? I think he was trying to seek out attention or something. Because, like, I don't guess he really had any friends. Like, none of my buddies, like, we never hung out with him no more like that. Mm-hmm. But, like, he just didn't doing stupid stuff. Like, he put a video on his story of him shooting a cow. Sure y'all seen that? Mm-hmm. Shot a cow.
The officers turn their questioning to the pressing matter at hand, the Snapchat of the murder.
I didn't actually see the video on his story. I was in the bed, but two of my buddies, like, they climbed cell phone towers and they were together, and they both have Talon on Snapchat.
Investigators now get a chance to hear from Talon himself. They waste no time, cutting right to the chase.
Bring this fucking pussy in, bro.
Mr. Lowry?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Talon.
I have this feeling that you know exactly why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's talk about it.
Okay. Well, actually, what?
Why do you think you're here?
I don't think I should do it.
So let me ask you this. You were at the gas station today, right? You're in your gold F-150, right? Those gas stations have videos.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? We have those videos, right? We also have the videos of your Snapchat. Okay? That's why we're here.
Law enforcement was also able to obtain Talon's phone records, which ping him at the Texaco gas station at the time of the murder. It also provides tracking information that shows he was active on Snapchat during that time. The investigators have him cornered.
So what happened at the gas station? So that was you in the video?
Yeah.
With the gun? Now, did you have a reason to do that? Did you know who you were shooting at?
Bro.
When you shot the gun? What did you see happen?
Didn't fall down.
You saw somebody fall down? Did you know who he was? You didn't know who he was? So you just shot at him because you wanted to, or?
When the media publishes Talon's images, Danielle recognizes her perpetrator immediately and contacts authorities. When police bring her in for an interview, Danielle reveals more about the incident in Walmart.
He just, like, total detachment and just dead in his eyes. And he's looking at me like, it was just one of the weirdest things. And, I've seen a lot of bad people, thug people, and I told everyone who was having, I'm like, this guy was so different.
Bro, what?
Like, he just had, total sociopath eyes. And looking at me as if you were, studying a creature or something.
Investigators believe Talon Lowry's demand for attention on Snapchat drove him to commit unspeakable acts of violence. For the attack on Danielle at Walmart, he was charged with battery, and for taking the life of Brian Ramirez,
God, man.
he was charged with malice murder and felony murder, as well as 2 counts of aggravated assault and possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime. He pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity and was diagnosed with schizophrenia. However, the evidence of his crimes was enough to bring him to trial. On February 2nd, 2023,
Nice.
Talon was sentenced to life in prison.
Holy fuck! Look at this mugshot. Oh my god. Life in prison, chat. Let me get a goddamn W. Justice served, but like, you just can't make up for life, dude. You just can't. Like, you're putting his life in prison, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe don't feed him for like a couple weeks. I don't know. That's just me, though. Maybe like don't give him any food, you know, or something like that. Maybe like put a starving, hungry colony of rats in his cell, and they're just dying for food, and they're willing to do anything to eat. That's just me, though. Dude, that is insane. Guys, are you down? I'm gonna go get my food. Can we watch another one of these ones that we haven't seen yet? You guys let me know which one you guys want to watch, okay? Out of these, this top row. Out of the top row. I'm gonna go get my food. Let's watch another one. Be right back. All right. What are we doing? The first video. Predator gets caught in front of his dad. Yes, I got Kava. People are saying dementia. All right, let's do that one.
You heard it, right? Yeah. It sounded like muffled. Yeah, we both hear it.
Okay, cops find a man with dementia in bed with dismembered body. All right, food time. Everybody grab a snack right now. Come on.
You heard it, right? Yeah. It sounded like muffled. Yeah, we both hear it.
Come in. Police! I opened the door. I saw pieces of her on the floor.
Carla, this is the Albuquerque Police Department. We are not going away. You're not free to leave. You need to follow our directions or force will be used against you.
I need a puke. I need a puke.
Oh, shit. Ew.
It's Thanksgiving Day, and a retired couple in Albuquerque, New Mexico has invited their family over for a holiday dinner.
Yo,
but when the
low-key-
family members arrive, they find the house
Chat, they low-key fucked me on portions, bro. Yo, L worker at Kava.
locked up tight and no one is answering the door. Fearing the worst, they break in, only to find a revolting scene of unimaginable horror inside the house. It's early afternoon on November 24th, 2022, when a woman named Tammy calls 911 with grave concerns about a family member.
911 emergency.
Yeah, I need to get PD over to my brother's house. We need a welfare check. Something's wrong.
Okay.
We can't get in the house, and they're expecting everyone for Thanksgiving.
Okay, so you're at the house right now and just knocking on the door and nobody's answering?
Nathan, thanks for the gift, baby.
What's the address?
Tammy gives the dispatcher a Northwest Albuquerque address before explaining that her brother has underlying issues that add a layer of urgency to the situation.
Does your brother have any, like, medical problems, mental problems?
Yes.
And what does he have?
He has the same thing Robin Williams had. It's a form of dementia.
Does he live with somebody?
Yes, he lives with his wife. Inside somewhere, we don't know what's going on. Him and her are here, and they're expecting us all for Thanksgiving, and no one can get a hold of them all morning. And
Okay,
the
so
car's here. And
okay, well, I was worried that your brother was there alone and something happened, like he fell. So the brother and the wife, nobody's answering the door, but the wife should be there also.
Yes.
Despite the fact that Carlin DeNio's wife, Connie, is there to care for him, Tammy's concerns are only growing. She recalls the conversation she had with Connie that may be relevant.
She did say, I think yesterday, that he was having kind of a hard time. He'd been having a hard time. So we don't know what that means. It could mean anything, you know?
Yeah, okay.
It's such a terrible disease he has.
If anyone knows Carlin's state of mind, it's his wife Connie, who keeps a detailed diary of his highs and lows. In one entry, she writes, "He's walking without a walker, even eating real food. This FTD is crazy up and down." On this day, Tammy fears that her brother may have reached a low point.
Yeah, he has had ideations.
Okay.
Yeah, I told her that.
Okay, I set up the call, and we're going to get somebody out there as soon as we can. They try to get somebody within 30 minutes if possible.
But Tammy isn't content to wait around.
Should we kick the door open?
I mean, I can't advise that. It's really up to you. If you think that something is wrong, I mean, you have to, follow whatever you believe is.
I do think something's wrong.
Tammy's fear is evident, but it's unlikely she envisions the nightmare that awaits her inside.
Yeah, we have a homicide with my uncle.
What happened?
I don't know the situation, but my mom just said homicide. He's
Okay,
in
well,
there
I need to
with the wife.
Hold on. Who is deceased?
My uncle's wife, my aunt. He killed her.
We need to find out where he is, if he has a weapon.
Oh my
How
God.
is she
He has
dead?
a weapon. She says she doesn't know. He's in the back room. How did she die?
Number?
She's dismembered.
Okay. It's okay. I know.
Oh, buddy boy,
Yes.
His traumatized mother gets back on the phone, nearly unable to believe what
you can
she's
tell that
seen
just
in her
fucked
brother's
him up.
bedroom.
I opened the door. I saw pieces of her on the floor, and he was kind of in the bed, and he kind of looked at me. But there's pieces of her all over the bedroom.
Okay, so what pieces did you see of her? I know it's disturbing.
I just like backed out.
What did you see, though? Did you see her hands, legs,
Yes.
face? Did you see?
Maybe her face.
Okay, so he saw you?
Yes.
Did he say anything?
Nothing. I backed out. I just backed out and told everybody, get out, get out, get out.
You guys are supposed to have Thanksgiving there?
Yes. Yes.
Unable to come to grips with what she's witnessed, Tammy's mind tries to reject the horrifying reality.
Oh, God.
I think he cut her up.
And he never
Maybe
came
I'm
out?
wrong.
I'm sorry?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't see that.
What do you mean? Why do you say that?
He surely couldn't do that.
Oh, God.
You don't think he could do that?
Oh, God.
No, I think he could. I think he did.
Okay.
I know he did.
Okay.
Oh, it's so fucked. That's so fucked.
I never will get over this. Okay, here's PD now.
Do you see them? Do they see you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so sorry, okay?
Okay.
I'll pray for you.
Oh,
You take
my
care.
God.
Bye.
The family members have been inside. Carlin Dano. D-E-N-I-O.
I'm gonna switch to lethal. Okay. And cover that front door. Just watch your back around this corner. You got it. Take a step back. Yeah. Perfect. Cover me. Why? Can you clear that vehicle?
Oh, no. Dude, chat, imagine knowing that. Like, you know what the situation is. Someone's dismembered. And you're on the squad that has to go fucking report to it. Like, oh my, dude. That is an insane call.
Carlin, this is the Albuquerque Police Department.
Police officers begin flooding into the neighborhood, all of them hoping they can avoid any violence while apprehending Carlin.
If you can hear me, can you tell me if you're okay? Do you need help or medical assistance?
With no response from inside the house, the police try to gather more information from Tammy and her family, who are watching the tense scene from the street.
Are you family? Yeah, I'm Taylor. I'm the initial caller.
Are there any guns inside the house?
No guns. Yeah, he doesn't believe in guns, which is kind of wild. But he's obviously got something because of what he did. So we don't know what kind of object, tool, weapon he might have. You know. So all right.
He's very tiny. He only weighs like 90 pounds. He's very afraid of the police.
Okay.
So that'll add to his paranoia.
Okay.
And when I went into the bedroom, I just opened the door and he was laying kind of crosswise in the bed and she's on the floor. And I was so horrified by what I saw. And he like kind of moved and looked at me and I just like backed out.
Okay.
I could probably go in and get him to come out.
No, we're not doing anything like that. Okay.
You can't. Not when it's like this moment.
No.
He'll run if he sees that, you know, he might try to.
Okay.
Well.
He's clearly dangerous.
Tammy says what every officer already knows, and they can't afford to assume that Carlin is unarmed, no matter what the family reports.
Attention residents in the area. Mr. Duffel, the Albuquerque Police Department's a police emergency.
Yep.
Carlin, this is the Albuquerque Police Department. You need to come to the open garage door with nothing in your hands.
This is gonna be crazy.
Around the back of the house, cops try to get a better vantage point.
Okay, here, hold this one. Or can you hold this for a sec? So we can try to get a good position on it.
Put the bedroom up straight ahead, so.
Slippery.
I think we just hold here.
Trying to think, man.
I think we just hold here. Until
I could go into their yard and hold, but it's deep on that side, I think. Too.
It's deep on both sides and all of this.
No, I'm trying to look into these people's yards. We're gonna. Let's hold the other.
Out on the street, Tammy insists the family did everything possible to avoid just such a tragedy.
See, here's what I don't understand. Like, when this all happened, we told them you got to get rid of all butter knives, whatever. Okay. So why the hell are there knives in there?
Mom.
So, what we would like you guys to do is just kind of step back. We have it from here, okay? We're going to do our best to make sure that there's a peaceful resolution, okay? It's going to be an incremental process from this point. We'll keep you abreast of what we're doing and why, if you want to, okay?
He does have like dementia, kind of.
Yeah, he's just not there.
Where he might be looking, but there might not be.
Yeah, he might
I understand.
seem perfectly.
So.
But he's not.
But he is not okay.
Carlin has been diagnosed with a form of frontotemporal dementia, a disorder that can lead to violent behavior in a small percentage of patients. Police must keep this diagnosis in mind as they attempt to make contact.
Carlin, this is the Albuquerque Police Department. We are not going away. You're not free.
Miss Grizz, thank you for the 14-month resub. I love you. How you doing? Is anybody else eating anything while they watch this with me?
Meanwhile, Carlin's siblings, Tammy and
I'm not the only fat fuck in here, right?
Police their fears about how this confrontation could play out.
He has had ideations in the past, so I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get shot or something. Wouldn't
Jesus,
okay.
bro.
Although he doesn't have any weapons.
Try not to kill a man.
I know that the police presence will scare him.
It's gonna be hard, bro. It's gonna be hard not to like.
But you guys could take
assume he's coming at you to try to hurt you, right? And then
Carlin's
just shoot him.
family
Like,
believes that he poses no particular threat to law enforcement, but that doesn't mean the police are going to let their guard down.
Any chance he came with a firearm, you just go behind me and get cover, okay? Yep. I know he's there, but just. Hey, somebody. Hey! Albuquerque Police, come out with your hands up. Show yourself. Movement, Sarge. Show yourself. Let me see your hands. Sir, come outside. Come outside to the sound of my voice.
Was it him?
Do it with your hands up and empty.
Is he coming out?
Garage. We just heard it, yeah, on that side, sir. We just heard some noise on the garage, like someone talking, possibly from inside. You heard it, right? Yeah. It sounded like muffled. Yeah, we both hear it. It's coming. Police!
Oh, shit.
You have eyes? Oh, he's right there in the doorway. He's in the doorway. Yeah. Yeah, he's right here in the doorway.
He just collapsed.
He collapsed?
He's up. Hey, move your vehicle up. Move this vehicle up to here so we can get eyes off him.
Marlon, you're okay, buddy. Nobody's going to hurt you. Come on out and talk to us.
What do you want? Keep going there. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep coming. Keep coming. Right here. Stop. Stop.
Dude, this is gonna be wild, bro.
Right, he's naked, covered in blood.
Oh.
Marlon!
Crawl towards us.
Come on out, Marlon!
Hey, Justin, I'll take over command. You want to move up with your rifle? What's his name? Arlen? Hey, Arlen. Harlan. Hey, Albuquerque Police Department, okay? I need you to crawl towards us, okay?
Carlin is either unwilling or unable to comply, which leaves the police with only one option.
Oh, God.
Okay, so listen, if we're gonna step up and take him into custody, Dio, you hold him. Yes, sir. I'm gonna get as close as I can and hold the open door. Yes, sir. You guys get him into custody. You guys good with that? Yes, we have a less lethal up.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we got a 40.
Right. So we're gonna do it.
If I need to go taser, I'll go taser.
We're gonna do it. You hold him. I got the open door. The vehicle in the garage has already been cleared.
Okay. I got a taser in case we need it. I'm gonna
put your hands up. Dude, they're just moving on him like a team.
On your stomach. Hey, let's drag him on his back all the way out here to the driveway.
Okay, I gotta go back to back with the deal. Hold him. I got the open door.
Hey, Chris. Yeah. Flip him on his back. Yeah. Just drag him out.
Let them know in the back that we have to house. Cross covers on the door.
I don't know if that's him or somebody else. We have rescue en route, Eric.
Oh, God.
Yep. Go ahead and stand up. Sit up. Somebody inside of the house. All the way up. Stand up. Stand up. Hey, right here. Sit on the rock.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Don't move.
Chad, do you think he knows what he did?
Yeah, that's fine.
Carlin appears weak and disoriented, and when he begins talking to the police, his comments are even more troubling than his appearance.
It's something I don't know what to do.
We got help on the way for you, all right, sir?
There's no help for me.
No?
No. What are we going to do, Thomas?
We're gonna get you some help, bud.
There is no help for me. I've already died.
The officers aren't sure how to respond to that declaration, but there are more urgent concerns to deal with at the moment.
Oh, God, they're going in, bro. No.
4 behind you, including. And when you go in, you're gonna step right here to my light, and everybody's gonna go with Dio, stack up on him, and I'm gonna hold everything right, and then I'll figure it out when we get in. All right, everybody in lethal on you, Dio.
Yes, sir.
I'm with you.
Oh, no, dude. You really gotta, like, mentally prepare.
I'll let you have, Dio.
So, that look at the master bedroom there. Let's move a little forward so we can check this hallway. Police department!
Though the officers have every reason to believe that their only suspect is out on the sidewalk, they must carefully sweep the house to make sure no additional threats await them inside. However, nothing is going to prepare them for the horrific discovery they're about to make.
Now, you guys are good to hold. You're coming with me. Got it. Okay, you're going to step in and hold the hallway. Dio, me, and you are both going into this room.
Yes, sir.
Right here. Go.
Ready?
Oh, God.
Get through. Okay. We gotta clear it.
Yep. Cover your head over there, Sarge.
What? There's stuff all over the bed.
Oh, shit, dude.
One in custody. Have a severely dismembered body inside. There's no need for rescue. Clear? Clear. Look. Sarge.
The grotesque sight has some officers heading quickly for the exits.
I need to puke.
Bro, that's crazy.
Hold here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna...
House. But ultimately upsetting nature
Yeah, I
of the
get
murder
it, I
is
get it.
reflected in the way the cops check on each other in the aftermath.
All right? Yeah. Seen one that bad in a while. That's probably the worst one I've ever seen. Yeah.
My stomach just got turned in there, man. I just scarfed down a bunch of turkey.
You alright, bro? No, I know. It's nasty. I did. Good.
God, it was really that bad, huh? Like, holy. I need
While
to
the
see this
police
guy's
do their best to
interrogation.
respond to each other's needs, they also have in custody the man who has the answers to who may have caused this murder.
I see all of you guys.
Huh?
I see all of you.
You see all of us?
Yeah.
What does that look like? He's got one. We see you.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you doing?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you have any cuts on you?
Yeah, I'm totally mutilated.
You are? We need
Yeah.
rescue up here. You do need rescue up here, though.
There's no rescue for anyone, I guess.
Well, they're coming, sir.
I'm sorry to do this to everybody.
All right, I mean, we'll talk about it, okay? Where do you have your cuts? You said that you're totally
All over.
mutilated.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I mean, you're still walking around.
Not real.
Where on your body? All over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Carlin's statements may seem off-kilter, but it's now almost clear that he may have taken Connie's life.
I mean,
he's got cuts, he's got laceration. He's bleeding pretty good, man. Okay. All right, Mr. Collin, let's get you set up,
that he may have taken her life? What do you...
We need to turn it
What?
All 60, I don't think. Were we direct on 43? He's got a very large laceration on his inner thigh. Do it. Turn it, yeah, dude. We're not going to let him go 10-7 here.
I'm already 10-7.
Nope.
So this guy's just completely on a different planet. He has no idea what's happening.
Dude, it's like so high over. Yeah, but it's very close.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Uh-oh.
You're doing good, man. You're doing good.
It's gonna
hurt. I'm sorry, sir. It's gonna hurt.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yes, sir.
Ah, I see you still. No!
There you Let go.
him
know tourniquet to his leg due to a large laceration. Yeah, can you document on the cat that we applied a tourniquet to his right leg?
When Tammy speaks with investigators, she reveals that this isn't the first time they've had to get the police involved.
When he had one of his episodes way back, when he was first really bad, he was pounding on his chest. This is what got him locked up in the Mayo Clinic. He had disappeared for 7 hours in the car, and there was a silver alert put out on him, and that was when we realized that he's bad.
Indeed, there is still a tweet the Gilbert, Arizona Police Department put up from 2020, looking for the public's help in locating Carlin Denio. When he was eventually found, Tammy says that he was in a frenzied state of confusion.
That was the year of COVID.
Dude, they said he's 90 pounds, bro. 6 foot 90. Like, do you know how skinny that is?
Locked up for like 3 weeks in a psych ward there because he was undiagnosed. Nobody knew what was
That
going
is
on.
so
except he was,
unhealthy,
obviously
bro.
trying to stab himself to death and hurt himself. But he would say things like, "I can't find my soul. I can't find my soul," and he would try to like stab it to his chest. And I'm wondering if that's what he was doing to Connie, his wife. You know, like maybe he was trying to find her soul or something.
Oh my!
There's a twisted motive behind this horrific crime,
Very
and it
eerie.
will soon be explained by Carlin himself, along with the dark truth about how exactly he did it. For now, however, Carlin keeps both the cops and the medical workers occupied with his strange proclamations on the ride to the hospital.
See what happened was?
Or if you just get it out, I can take it.
My soul already died. The more I hurt myself, the more I'm gonna hurt. Yeah. I was really dumb.
You don't know? Didn't mean to do it?
I did, and I was already dead.
Dude, he literally thinks like he was hurting himself.
Oh no! Oh no! It's forever. Oh, what it's done me. I was dumb to think I could. I don't know if I killed God or if he killed me.
Carlin's demeanor is strange, but his temperament is mild, which may be why today's explosion of violence comes as such a shock to his family.
I talked to my sister a couple hours ago, and she had said when she was talking to Connie last week that she said Carlin's not doing that good. He's been having some episodes, and she said, "Well, what do you mean?" And she said he's been waking up at night really anxious. And my sister asked her, "Do you think that he would hurt you?" And she said, "Oh no, he would never hurt me. It's himself that he wants to hurt. It's terrible. He would never harm a fly in real life."
Whatever extenuating factors led Carlin to kill his wife, they also led him to do it in a manner so extreme that the story is beginning to spread. One neighborhood woman shares a text sent to her by a retired cop.
He said that they'd probably be here about the next 7 hours, and it's the worst scene the responding officer has seen in 20 years.
Dude, that's crazy.
Jeez. That poor woman, I just hope she didn't suffer.
The following day, detectives go to the hospital to learn more about Connie's suffering from the man who inflicted it. But first, they must determine how much Carlin understands about what's happening around him.
I'm just going to ask you a couple questions, okay?
Yeah.
Do you know where you're at right now?
I know where I'm at.
Can you tell me where you're at?
I'm not both places.
What do you mean by both places?
I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. You're in
Bro, how did he do all of this with, like, being 90 pounds?
Unsaved eternity.
What does that mean?
Which means I'm nothing anybody can do.
Michaela goes, dismembering is hard to do. Yeah, mods, I might want to keep an eye on her for a second. Guys, just stay clear. She's been a little weird the past couple months, so.
Including you or me. Fame. You can see my neck. So yeah, I'm guilty.
I don't know, guys. It was a little bit of a sus message.
Yeah, not Trump, but Biden.
Okay. Do you know what today is?
Day after Thanksgiving.
Okay. You know what year it is?
2022.
Okay.
Carlin's answers are correct, and he seems coherent. The detective reads him his rights before attempting to find some sense in yesterday's madness. However, nobody could have anticipated the bombshell Carlin was about to drop.
What?
Okay, so to start from the beginning, tell me as much as you can and as much detail as you can recall.
Today? Yesterday?
Yesterday.
Oh my. It's been going on for years. Building. Fake me. And finally I just lost it and couldn't control what I did. And now I gotta pay with so much pain. I won't ever be able to go to court or the lawyer or anything like that, unfortunately.
So you had said it's been building for years.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Just hatred.
Hatred?
What?
Disrespect. That's what it's saying. No, I just jumped out of bed and decided today was the day to inflict that much pain on Connie, unfortunately, and myself, and you guys, everybody. Yeah, I'm sorry that Connie got the worst.
So you mentioned you had jumped out of bed.
Yeah.
Wait, so he did know?
It was about 5, 6 o'clock.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe 7.
So you got out of bed. Where was Connie?
She was in bed.
And then what happened?
You can see what happened. I just totally mutilated her. Poor girl.
Okay. Was she sleeping in bed?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
she woke up when I got up and...
So when Connie woke up, you said she woke up when you woke up, and you got out of bed.
Mm-hmm.
Did Connie say anything?
She said, "What are you doing? What are you doing up?"
What did you tell her?
I said, "Well, today's the day." I could sit here and deny it, but it's true, you know. So I just went to town. Terrible as that sounds.
Okay. When you say you went to town, what do you mean by that?
It's pocket knife.
A pocket knife?
Yeah.
Who described that pocket knife?
Yeah, it was green. Green handle. 2 blades.
The devastation of Connie's injuries compared with the size of the weapon leaves the police shocked when they find the knife Carlin describes on the bedroom floor.
Can you kind of just walk me through kind of step by step
how
everything went down?
Terrible. You started hacking away.
Where did you start hacking away first?
The neck.
The neck?
Yeah.
Was Connie saying anything when you were doing it? What was she saying?
Fighting like a trooper. She was fighting like a trooper.
And so then you said you started hacking away at her neck and she was fighting like a trooper. Did you get injured at all while that was happening?
Of course.
How did you get injured?
Cut myself a couple of times. When I turned it on myself.
When did you turn it on yourself?
During and after I was finished with what I did to her.
Carlin's description of the murder is dispassionate, and he takes the same tone in regard to himself.
And I understand, like you said, that you turned it on yourself during and after.
Yeah, I deserve to suffer too.
Okay.
It's not as badly as I made her suffer.
Okay. Where did you turn the knife on
Okay, so
yourself?
guys, that whole time, bro, we thought there was like no way that he was, I guess, you know, himself during that, but it sounds like he kind of was. So I don't know.
All legs, upper body, neck.
The hatred and the disrespect that you mentioned earlier, was that hatred somebody else had for you? Was it?
No, it's hatred I had for everybody and the man upstairs.
Why do you have that hatred?
I just started realizing what a failure I'd been and resentful of myself, basically. Resentful of the way I had turned out. And just got double.
That's what I'm saying, guys. Like, in a situation like this, before we hear, like, the final charges and everything that happened with him, like, dementia, I mean, at first I was like, dude, he's just not even, like, on the right planet. Like, dementia had to be the issue. But does it get ruled out once he completely explains everything? Like, he's, I don't know. He sounds like he's all there right now. So I don't know, man. I don't know how much that really did affect it.
When it comes to the ultimate question of motive, Carlin's answer is as brief as it is unsettling.
Was there a reason you did so much?
I thought I was taking revenge on God, I guess.
It's unlikely that this deranged logic will bring peace to the family, and Carlin does not explain himself further. As investigators prepare to officially file charges against him over the coming days, his health declines. And perhaps all along, Carlin knew the fate that awaited him.
No way.
I won't be going anywhere.
No way. No, you're under arrest.
Oh, yeah.
So an officer will be outside your door until you are good enough to leave the hospital. And then
That will never be.
Why do you say that?
I can't get better like this.
Okay.
Carlin's last words to the police turn out to be prophetic. Only 3 weeks after the murder, the detective reaches out to Carlin's daughter, Lisa.
Hi, is this Lisa?
This is her.
Hey, it's Detective Watts. How are you?
Good.
Have you spoken with anybody from the hospital today?
Yes, they informed me that Dad passed away earlier this evening.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to reach out and make sure somebody had made contact with you so that way you were aware.
Yeah.
Carlin died while still under hospital care on December 14th, 2022. The following day, the detective meets with Lisa to return her mother's devices. But if he expects to find a grieving daughter, Lisa's reaction is perhaps surprising.
How are you guys holding up?
Good.
Bro, that is insane. It's almost like he just knew the whole time, bro. Oh my God. Spooky, thank you for the follow. How are you? Silver Knife, thank you for the follow as well. Govarov, thank you for the follow. Lil Kaiser, Astronomically, thank you guys for all the follows, man. Recently. Holy, this one was insane, guys.
It was starting to get really stressful thinking about all the legal side of everything. So this is actually, I mean, well, like, it's a blessing, really. Yeah.
The charges brought against Carlin Denio by the state of New Mexico, which included one open count of first-degree murder, were dropped, and the case dismissed upon his...
Oh my God, that is just so unfortunate, bro. Oh my God, dude. Like, some woman just gets dismembered in the bedroom, and then the guy dies so nothing happens. Like, that's fucking nuts, man. The media coverage would have been hell for that family. I know, some demonic type shit. Dude, it's just crazy, dude. I don't know. These videos are always so well done, man. Let me see. They're just so fucking well done, bro. Crazy. We're definitely gonna need to watch more, guys. Oh man. I mean, that one, the fact that they were saying that it's the worst scene they've seen in 20 years, really just, That's all you need to know, bro. That's just how bad it was.